Hello, welcome back to the Celtic Republic in the road to 56. Where I left off. Still working on our industry and all that stuff. Start building a point agency, and oh, how nice of you, England, to guarantee our independence. Yeah, this always happens. Yeah, where was I? Start getting all these apartments, have them ready to go. Social order, I'm gonna go with the greater good just for the extra recruitable population. It does lower stability a little bit, but not so much as to really make a difference. Oh, still got a few more of these plane factories coming, then we're going straight into military production. Because we're going to need them. Out of the way. Now, the template I'm going to be going with for Brittany is this. And basically, I'm not using support anti-air because I want to use maintenance companies, trying to steal as much stuff from the Germans as possible. Right, close it down. Anti-tank, because we are going to have to deal with tanks. And then, this was pretty much the bog standard infantry division we had to start with. It's okay. Yeah, this is what we started with. This is solid defensive thing. It just isn't going to be enough against tanks, and Road to 56 does give the AI marginally sensible tanks compared to what they had before. Good, armored trains, I will want those. I think anti-tank might be a good idea. Now, instead of civilian trains, we're going to go with the armored ones. They are more expensive, but we are going to get bombs to hell from the air. So we'll start queuing them up. Alright, let's put a few things back on the market. We See who's going to buy them, if anyone does. When I'm creating a spy agency in this game, I usually go with the elusive gentleman advisor. I'm not doing that here because I actually don't need 5 spies. I think 4 will be enough. What I'm planning to do is just have 2 of them around here when the Germans actually do overrun France. I'm expecting that to happen. And then 2 more for maybe recon for operations into Germany. I might change that later. That's what I'm going with for now. So, here we got this. That gives us some extra infrastructure. I'll actually go into developing the oil sector because we do need fuel and oil. Let's say we are very short of it. I may actually have to buy some, which is... Oh, America is buying our old, unusable tanks. Well, I'm going to start designing a basic fighter airframe for interception work. Could we go with a general one, range focused, or... Honestly, I think agility is probably what we really need here. Nothing I can really use here. Oh, I'll probably queue them up and have them never use them, but have them queued up. So, this is the Redon aircraft factory from Brittany. Extra... Ooh, I do like that. Ground attack? No. Air attack? Yes. What I'm basically going to be doing here is going for fighters that will later be able to do close air support once I get up to the 1940 airframe and have rocket artillery. Right, next. Nope. Improved land forts, sure, why not? Make it as big a pain in the hole for the Germans to come through. Good radio. Business interests. Consumer goods. Road. No push. Probably gonna go with this side. Consumer goods factory is gonna be very helpful to us because we do have a larger amount of that than I would like. Now, I'm probably going to actually go with limited rights rather than total equality because we do need the extra output. Well, I'd rather not have too little output. Oh. And this is something I always go back and forth on. Right, Marines. Do I want expeditionary units or Marine commandos who can basically leave from any coastal province and head back to a port? That might be good for basically trolling the Germans if they do overrun us. Yeah, I'm kind of running on the assumption that we will get overrun. Not much I can do about that other than... Well, not much I can really do about that other than prepare for it and make sure they regret it as much as possible. I don't know. I'm just making this stuff up as I go. I think I'll save my XP for the Navy. I'm not going to bother with this yet. Ooh, industrial boom. Base stability +5. Nice. Extra power. And we get a construction boost and everything for about a year. I think I'm going to go with that now. Get it out of the way. Yep, nearly got these out of the way. I have no idea if anyone's even going to buy those, but hey, maybe they will. Yeah, I think we might actually go with this. We basically start getting our population to tick up, which is going to be really helpful. Go to send Mark 2, or no, I'm going to leave that for now because I need to start getting more production output. Let's see, on the army side of things, defense and entrenchment, I think. Yeah, we're basically going with First World War doctrines here. But hey, good at holding ground. There. I mean, look at that. For a year, we can basically build ourselves up even better. Is it going to be enough, though? You tell me. And Doctrine. I'm going to go with the Infiltration branch because I'm going to be going full in on the infantry. I mean, I know I said in the last episode that artillery is the king of battle, but you cannot hold ground without infantry. They're pretty much the backbone. Pretty much. They literally are the backbone. Alright, so I'm just going to build a very quick railway up here to the Orkneys. Is it dumb? Yes. Do I still want to do it? Yes. Still need a lot more guns.
Ready, sir.
This is not specific to Road to 56, but once you've set a deployment location, you can actually click on, say, a general or a field line or fence line, whatever, and they will automatically be assigned to that. Really handy. Wish I'd known that earlier. So the anarchists got wiped out. The Republicans are making a last stand in Madrid and Granada. That's kind of expected. Right, industrial boom is done. Nationwide industrial expansion, because more civilian factories and modernize the railways, which means trains are going to be cheaper. Now, is that going to be for armored trains as well? Because that's what I'm going in on. Well, not really a surprise there. What's that from? Ah, it was from developing the shale oil sector. Right. Oh, might as well get some extra fuel refining because we are going... I mean, we are almost completely out of fuel there. I may have to actually buy some more. Once I've got the these factories completed, I'm gonna swap our captain of industry out for fortification engineer or war industrialist. Or an elusive gentleman, or women's figurehead. Not gonna bother with these yet because they do actually. I'm gonna go with this for the research speed. It costs us a little bit of political power a day, but I think that's actually acceptable here. Can't research that yet for reasons. Research speed, facility construction speed, project speed, sure. Right, after this industrial boom, two very quick ones here, so I might as well do this just for the bonuses and then go for the new research complex. After that, I think deterrence and economic mobilization. A lot of other things I could go for here. Since I have a lot of destroyers, may as well go with these. And I should probably start upgrading more of these so they can actually... that they can actually do something against submarines. Oh, good, more trucks to upgrade. We don't have enough. Fortunately, subs are quick to upgrade. Head of Czechoslovakia. Anything I can do here? Radio propaganda, get the people ready for war. We know this is going to happen. Yeah, I am coming at this with historical, with the benefit of hindsight. I got the spare power. I'm going to ban fascism entirely because fuck those guys. Nope, that's happening again. Might actually have to start buying oil. Right. Yeah, it's gonna take us nearly 2 years to do that. Better engineers, because we're gonna need them down here. So what I'm planning to do is have one army dedicated to this front here, and another one on these ports. Maybe small 6 divisions, just to hold this against any naval invasions, because I know the AI loves doing them. Well, our economy isn't actually as bad as I thought. Still don't have a lot of anywhere near enough military factories, but that's just part and parcel of it. There's a war industrialist or fortification engineer. War industrialist, I think. Just a little bit of an extra boost for these guys. Oh good, upgrade a few more. Might as well train these guys up, they're a bit behind. Crap, I need to buy more oil. Not all. Probably gotta spend up all of our goddamn economy on this. Nope, can't really use those yet. Useful there. 25 pounder. Time to get some better arty. Let's put some maybe put some heavy MGs on our Hurricanes. We only have 4 of those. How long is it going to take us to fill these? Okay, 90 days, that's not too bad. But I'd rather just have too many of them than too little. I'm just start swapping these over to our Breton divisions. Yeah, we're short of infantry equipment, but not much I can really do about that. New research complex is almost there. In grasp. And then I'll go into deterrence because it'll help with all these. Actually, I might go for localized training centers. Getting some German spies might be a very helpful thing. Oh, that ain't good. Yeah, second thoughts, I'm going to go straight into deterrence and economic mobilization. Because we need to start getting more factories out there, and we need them quick. Anything here I could upgrade? Need another upgrade for this. I'm not going to upgrade the Marines yet. .55-pounder, ready to go. One thing I like about this mod is I can just convert older equipment instead of just having to throw them out. Are we? 45 days. Not going to be enough to actually join the war, but... Here. Rate might not be a bad idea. We basically have until January 1940 to get fully dug in. Because that's when the Germans are going to try pushing into the Low Countries if they go historically. Which they probably will, because I did put historical AI on. Right, this requires 20 factories. Well, I'm going to get it out of the way now. It is going to eat into our economy for the next month, but I think this is something we need to do. Get it out of the way. Let's see, anything here? From enemy bombing. Extra entrenchment. We're going to go with this. This costs us a little bit of political power gain, but we'll start gaining mobilizing faster. And enemy bombing is not going to have as much of an issue for us. My amp. It's Mayo. 3. Upgrade you to a scout class. Then go back to flying convoys. Breakthrough. Nice to have later. Yep, things have already hit the fan. How long is it going to take us to get up to there? 33 days. Still have all these. Right, expanded departments. And deterrence. Time to mobilize the economy. Probably going to go with interception because when I do get planes, they're going to be stuck on that.
Attention!
You. I'm going to change their icon to something I can easily see now. Castle. They're just going to be sitting there and waiting.
Lands!
And I probably need an army for Ireland now I think about it. Oh no, not without it, Mayo. There really needs to be an easier way to do this. Nicaragua is buying what? War equipment? Well, only 6 left in the market, so I might as well just take them off. Are we going to be able to actually do this? Probably not. Oh, I got 9 coming in there. How many do I need? That's still not going to be enough for that. Well, that's a 15. And the rest will go into support equipment, artillery, anti-air. I'm going to need to build more, I know. Let's see. More there. More of these in the Scottish Highlands after I've got these. We're basically out of guns. 2 months. They want to talk about. Sure, go ahead, lads. Basically, these big heavy ships will do some turn them into like kind of floating anti-aircraft, but they can do some shore bombardment. Because they are thirsty. Sophia Stein. Willkommen, Frau Stein. Now, things are gonna start... Oh! Have the French actually pushed a little into Germany there? Are they allowed to do that in a historical setting? And yes, I do know that there was some initial probes into was it the Rhineland or Saarland? Yeah, I forget the exact name now, but just to make sure just to start things. But because Poland fell so quickly, they just didn't push any further. Come to maintenance company. Give these guys as much can I say? Yeah, capture ratio. Give them a chance to snatch everything they can that the Germans haven't nailed down. Now. Boys. Start sniffing around the that. Efficiency growth, I think that would be helpful so we can get our army a little bit more. Demolition expert, demolition, producer, and infiltrator. I guess all the ladies must love that dashing monocle he has. You start a counterintelligence agency just so I can blast out of the way. Yes. Nope, can't do that yet. Full ship attack and screen attack. Yeah, go with that. Right, economic mobilization is almost done. I think I'm going to go with strengthened shipping routes. The reduced consumer goods will be helpful. Then Newport Artillery, Morgan Line, Grey Industry. We are now officially on a war economy, so didn't even have to spend the political power for it either. Means our consumer goods requirement is even lower. There. Might need to actually get some more dockyards now I think about it. I'm not gonna upgrade waste my power on. Ooh, that's expected. I'm not gonna waste my political power on upgrading their relationships with them. Convoy raiding. I'm not going to go with the Eastern North Sea because that is absolutely horrific for submarines. On guard. Right. Another 12 to help hold Ireland and Wales. We're kind of out of Out of manpower at the moment, but we'll get there. Yeah, I'm going to improve our work conditions now because it will cause our base ability to tick up. We do need that. Naval build-up would be useful. Create the Morgan line just to give us some extra forts. Basically, it's in response to issues on the continent. And we're short of guns. Less than a month, we should be good there.
Yes, sir.
Finns are doing their usual thing. Making life as big of a misery as possible for the Soviets. Like, they really put up one hell of a fight, despite being outnumbered as heavily as they were. I do not recognize this music at all. I upgrade these. Good do, not gonna bother. Oh good, someone's finally buying our convoys. Was I? Yep, that happened. Okay, we're almost start focusing more on artillery. And I think I'm going to give some anti-air to these guys. You can see how much it buffs by for, what, 20 guns? Some soft attack, some hard attack. Defense. Not a lot of defense, but worth doing anyway. Oh, we're no longer shortage of guns. We just have to upgrade the ones we do have. Yep, as expected. Field hospitals, we are going to need them.
Orders.
Let's see. I go with. This will be. I actually have no idea how to pronounce the Welsh name for Wales. Corrections are welcome on this. Alright. Speaking of which, Newport Artillery gives us a factory and a research bonus. I need 5 divisions there.
Yes, sir.
How many do you need? 10.
Attention.
Means I might just actually detach a couple and put them back in Scotland. You know, what do I need to research here? It's 10 Mark II. Not a great gun, but it did the job. And we have enough to go for this, so we may as well deploy some heavy anti-air here around Edinburgh.
Listen up. Ready.
I'll pull these over to the Breton Division. Ooh, we are very short of support equipment now. This is something I always end up getting bitten by. So I might just... Second dose, what was this what does this cost us? 25 support equipment. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that. Maybe I'll just go with support anti-air. Because we're not short of that.
Attention! Ready to move!
Well, we no longer have an industrial boom. But it's okay, these ports are relatively quick to build. I mean, look. This is a bit of a pain in the arse mechanic. Like, there's a chance it'll actually help us. So let's give it a try. Australia wants to fly through, wants to land in our territory, sure. Okay with that. Building a few forts around here just to deal with any attempted landings. Oh, yep. That would indeed be an aggressive strike. Yeah. A bit later than I thought. Starting February. Yeah, Luxembourg is already full because not even a speed bump for most people. Of course, some players will actually meme up Luxembourg as the single most dangerous country in the game, because if you can play really well, you can be a right thorn in the German side.
Listen up!
Alright, swap everyone over to this. Short of both support equipment and anti-air, but those will... Anti-air is going to be 11 days. 50 days. Ugh. Support equipment is so goddamn hard to come by in this game. Don't bother with that yet. We need to focus more on this. Breton ports up. Oh, Finland is buying light tanks. I wonder what they'll be using them for. Subs are in place. North Sea Fleet is ready to go. Western approaches. Good enough. That's on fire support. His docks ready to go. Scanning fleet is on active duty. I may as well train these guys up to reasonably full strength. Bring all of them up just to have them ready to go. Excellent, we've infiltrated that. Fire's nice. Army infiltration, very helpful for us because we are going to be fighting a land war. These are pretty quick to build, so doing okay there. Improved worker conditions. It's going. Food-wise, we're okay. Support equipment, again, our biggest weakness. So I need 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many do I have? 4. Oh, 6. May as well do them here. Not like I actually need that, but... upgrade anything in the North Sea Fleet. Now these are all heavy cruisers. Heavy cruisers, 1 battleship. Leave that for now. I need to get some more naval build-up or defend the Union, because that is going to be huge. Extra defense. Oh shit, things are starting to heat up.
Yes, sir.
Build up a few forts around here. They're never gonna land. They're never gonna land in Belfast. They'll get their heads kicked in as soon as they get off the ferry. I'm watching from in Northern Ireland. My apologies. I'm semi-paraphrasing a line from something else. I forget what. I just want to send this on artillery. Go an anti-tank, or I think anti-air might be better overall because we can use that on tanks as well. But I might as well get this out of the way. Anything I can assign? Not yet. All of Oslo. Monaco has... Wait, they joined the Axis? Seriously, guys. Prestigious, my arse. Again? Ah, we lost our investments. France wants to talk? Sure. Oh, we got another 10 factories, military factories. That'll give us 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Might actually start putting a few more into support equipment. Is always a weakness when I play. Yep. Vichy France has I say by focusing here we can screw up their planning factor, so they're going to be just a little bit harder to invade.
Ready to
I
move.
find it just that little bit harder to invade us. These will be my second Breton line, which will be along here.
Orders.
I'm actually going to swap this guy out.
Ready.
Swap out for this guy, hill fighter. We have a lot of hills. There's a lot of hills in Scotland. And I'll put that other one. What was his name?
Attention!
Actually, I'll. Wimberley or. I'm gonna put Hugo McNeil on the secondary group here because he's gonna level up very quickly. Actually, she'd be better off here. Because she's going to, since she's a local, she's actually going to group it up quicker. Better arts. England wants us to join. I'm going to say not yet. As it stands, we're probably more used as a thorn in our side there. Join later. Asa. Right, operations are the big thing there.
Ready!
I'm going to change these guys to just a regular infantry division. Or wait until we've at least got that out of the way.
Listen up!
Do that now and just have it ready to go. Because this is a pretty solid division type. Just to hold the line. All it needs to do. Plan doctrine. This isn't too useful to me, but right after this, I'm gonna go into probably new tactics. Redesign small arms, artillery modernization. Give us some nice bonuses, research bonuses. Some extra XP.
Ready, sir!
That for later, or save the political power for going to extensive conscription because we are going to need it. Ooh, yeah, forgot about this. Light attack, anti-air. Might as well get these out of the way. Now I think about it. The two guns. Four. Ah, this will only just take off. Alright, after the next one, I'm just going to say no, no, Turkey. We can't afford to do that. Comes in raids because I don't want them getting too powerful. Holy shit, they're actually doing a fucking sea line? Oh, we'll see how long that lasts.
Yes, sir! Orders!
Anything we can send them? Not really. Oh, looks like they are... Oh, yeah. Germans are throwing their helmets up in the air. They're in joy. But they are now out of the war. Yeah, in real life, Sea Line just would not have worked. Like, there were, I think, 2 war games done in the 70s involving the people who would be being the commanders on either side. And they concluded the first time around that the Royal Navy would have just, the British Royal Navy would have just completely wiped the Germans out. And the second time they decided to see what would happen if the Royal Navy wasn't involved. And the Germans still got beaten back. What's going on here? Well, that's unexpected.
Commands!
Yeah, at this point, I think we're dug in as well as we can. Right, so I'm gonna say wait until I've got enough to until I've got that out of the way. Enough to go up to conscription law, and then maybe have enough for an attaché later. We'll have a look later. Battleships, battle cruisers, heavy cruisers. We have a lot of those. Not doing great at it because they're very visible from the surface, but not much I can do about that. Nice. Here. It's a bit ahead of time, but I might go... Or no, maybe not. Right. Enough boostering around here. Let's see how long it takes them to start pushing.
Attention!
God damn it, England. What the fuck did Icelanders ever do to you? Alright, start building up here. Trains needed. Seize a few. Not. Redesign small arms. Modernization. Like, at the moment, we are just going to have a very large army sitting here, daring them to come at us. Oh, come on. Seriously, seriously, England? You're gonna let that happen? Gibraltar get taken by them? Sometimes I think I might be the only goddamn sane person here. Which is fine. Right, supply consumption and supply track rotation. Yes, I think that would be very good. We're now out of chromium. Infrastructure there will help. And they'll help out by building more railways. Can you beat Hearts of Iron 4 as a railroad tycoon? I've been watching Nurbit too much. Oh.
Attention!
That really help? Maybe not.
Orders!
One English convoy versus all these. Naval invasion of Lothian, Western France. You are welcome to try.
Fall in!
Dispatch one of you guys over here to lend some extra help. Naval invasion of the Shetlands. Good luck with that. Yep, that's a lot of enemy submarines sunk by... I'm not sure which or who sunk them, really.
Fall in!
Up some trucks there, give some light going. You know what? France I don't care about. Southern England? Or English? Which I can really do about it.
Ready, sir! Commands! Ready!
Maybe I should start getting another unit to try and help you with this, though. They're going to attrition out because they have no supply. Lost 3 submarines, so I'm going to take the subs out of the English Channel, because that is awful for them. Put some here in the Bay of Biscay. And some extra help. Ooh, lower supply consumption? Yes, please. Oh, that's unexpected. Yeah, lost a submarine. They trying to land.
Yes, sir!
Let's see if I can't take. I'll take Bristol back.
Listen up!
A little bit of a.
Orders! Attention!
Yeah, these are not really pushing infantry divisions, but we can do some damage. We can basically just keep them pinned in place until they eventually throw up their helmets in celebration. Yeah, the English have this area pretty much under control. Like, the Germans are going to keep wasting lives doing that. I'm perfectly fine with that. Wasn't even our territory, but hey. So we've lost submarines, sunk 21 in return. We have lost no light hulls, sunk a load in return. We're honestly, our navy is punching above the Kriegsmarine, but that's not terribly hard. Now they are going to try that. So I'm going to start going for this because we can gain 3 units that will act as a kind of rapid response. Yeah, let's see. 3 division. Don't have enough for this. I still need to get some extra political power so I can gain. Well, we actually have full right there. I only need this guy now, so I might switch to her just to gain some extra stability and recruitable population. See anything here? Nope. Nothing here, here, or here. Oh, it's a little ahead of time, but damage reduction against Cass. Ooh, and I can actually sign a policy. Well, the only thing we really need for this is steel, so we're not sure of that, so
Ready to move!
don't have enough trains yet, but we're getting there. And the fact that we're gaining... They have absolutely nothing here. All these fighters support planes against all of them. What gives? Well, we lost 3 destroyers. We really need to get this stuff out quicker. Mobilization is taking its time, but it's getting there. Are we at war with the... no, we aren't. Right. Baustein. Rück in den Kampf mit ihnen. My German is rusty. Please don't take me as an expert on it. Oh, look. They're trying again. Really, Germany? Höllköpfe. Die sind wirklich Höllköpfe. Well, we are shooting down a lot of enemy planes there. But we're also losing a lot of light ships as well. Well, no one's buying that, so I may as well just keep it there. I know I said I clicked yes there, but I'm just gonna say, oh sure, then just, sorry, other things on my plate. Honestly, I find this to be endlessly hilarious. It's like we're just constantly poking them back into the sea. Go on, back into the sea with you! That was supposed to be a French accent. It was, and it was awful. I know. North Sea. We need to do something about Douglas. That is technically one of the Celtic lands. We should really help them. Yep, wants the light cruiser to all that. Maybe I'll put them into the Bay of Biscay as well. Go down to Dublin so you can support them a little bit better. Want to spend this on anti-air, maybe. Construction speed for our train, for railways. Like, they're just not gonna make it. Do I start trying to make a little push here? Kind of low on supply here. Perhaps I should start working on that.
Taking cover.
Yeah, let's not do that. It's not too bad. That's... Right, here's some of these. Oh, they finally started getting air superiority. We'll see how long that lasts. Yeah, we lost some trucks to bombing.
All in.
Change that back to cavalry. Hopefully get some more trains in there. How short are we? Short by 10. Oh. Alright, after this motorization, I'm gonna go into getting some more dockyards. Just so I can get more of these ships back. Intelligence, that's good. Might as well go with this now because dockyard output, always good. Do something about our stability. It's not too bad now. Again? Come on, guys. Stop wasting your time on that. You start getting more subs as well. Like, they just can't get ashore. Oh, good. Well, I wasn't involved in that in the war against Iceland. I am not getting involved in that now. And also, early cruiser. I mean, we are shooting them down, so... Again? Seriously, she has absolutely no luck here. Up another factory on these armored trains because we do need them. Enemy bombing. Time to send an attaché. Give us some extra XP. Give them some extra planning. Give us some extra war support. Oh good, we're sinking enemy submarines. We got 6 factories coming, military factories coming. Which, squeeze up a little bit further. And then 6. Actually, I'll put 6 here. Still need 5 on support equipment later, but they can wait. Oh, turns out I actually don't need the motorized now. Oh well. Okay, quite a bit of back and forth here in the Middle East. Same old, same old. Oh, for Christ's sake, that. No upgrades. Or should we just not do that? Right. Actually, I never got around to getting this new research complex. We do need the extra research slots. So yeah, I'll go for this, then start working on our shipyards, because I've just got most of it out of the way.
Ready!
Cavalry Corps.
Ready to move!
That's the old one we have. This is what we have here. It's basically a duplicate. Swap that over to motorized recon. That makes way more sense. First artillery. Field hospital. Force and air. Another 5, so we get 6 in total. And that'll be a rapid response against any naval invasions. New research complex. Well, I've been at this for about an hour and a bit, so I'm gonna leave this episode here. Yeah, we've lost a few ships, but we haven't lost any land, and they have to waste I don't know how much going up against us. Yeah, we have lost 4,000 people to 67,000 for the Germans, and 49,000 for the Italians. Like, we're dug in pretty well. They'll probably try again because they're nothing if not stubborn. But I honestly don't expect them to do terribly well. Oh, is that the Hulk stay floated there? See how long that lasts. Let's see. Sub escort efficiency. Actually, submarine operations make our subs a little bit better. Might need to get another fleet for dedicated district areas. Anyway, I'm going to leave this episode here. And if you think this is worth doing, maybe tell somebody else about it. Let me leave a like, subscribe, I don't know. Maybe check out my other videos on the game I'm currently working on, Tersker Isle. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.